Throwing to begin is Love. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A run now with McLaughlin. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Let's go.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's a 3rd and 10. The man in motion is Watson. From the gun, it's Love. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Packers.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, I have to be honest, when offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on 4th down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on 3rd down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll get about 2. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Great. Hey!
Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. First and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, back. No touchdown.
A run with Barkley. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Crowd up, Yeti. No touchdown.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
Great.
I don't think it's going to be his last.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Man in motion is Smith. 3rd and long for Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goedert.
I don't care what defensive strategy you apply here on 3rd and real long, Mike, but you have to tackle in space. They almost let this guy pick up enough after the catch to convert a 3rd and real long. Fortunately for them, they brought him down just short. Brings up 4th down.
4th down, here's Hurts. That is caught side of the end zone. Dallas Goedert Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out to a 7-3 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and a yard. On the ground, McLaughlin. 1st down and more past midfield. 14 yards on the pickup there.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game.
This one intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 40.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Great, set. Hey, Silver.
Man in motion is Smith.
No touch.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
No touch that. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run here. It's McLaughlin. He'll work forward for a couple. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Love. This one's complete to Melton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Love. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
3rd and 9. Here's Love to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. When that last possession results in the pick, you'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
Great, set. Delta.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Valdez-Scantling on the move. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Smith. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Love to throw. There's a screen from McLaughlin. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second.
And he's into the end zone. Loose Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On play action, Hurts. Taking off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Man in motion is Smith. On 2nd down, Hurts. Off balance throw. It's complete. Hurts finding Smith, and an eagle. 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Great, set.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the 1st down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle. And this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That'll be taken in by Barker. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Hurts will try it again. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And it'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
He's got it! And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
No touch that. Hey, thumbs up, alerted. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Inside the 35. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big one there to start the second half. 42 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Hey! Great, great, great.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, a man wide open. He's got it. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. A second down throw for Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Now Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. A fair catch. He's going to call it, take it right around his own 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Corey Ballantyne in on the tackle.
Silver, set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez Scantling. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. They face second down and 7.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Smith.
No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it at the 7, and he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's going to have to to eat this one as down he goes.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And it'll be a gain here down to the 12-yard line.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and goal for Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's Nixon on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. His drive will start on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3.
Let's go. Let's get 19.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one complete to Melton. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Now or never, they'll throw on. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Man in motion is Smith. On play action, here's Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. To throw, Hurts. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Great, set.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll go right and find his running back. A gain of 17 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this two-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
Now Barkley. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 7.
Great, set. No touch.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Down the sideline, inside the 25. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Philadelphia.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Love. That one complete to Watson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
63. Great, set.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
No touch.
Here's Barkley. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
One more time, they try Barkley. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is caught. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.